What's up, guys? So, I will be talking about the third game on my list, Auburn at Texas A&M. I'm not an Auburn fan. I'm not a Texas A&M fan. I hate both schools. I mainly hate Texas A&M more. But that is also going to be a good game. I don't know what it's going to be. I think it's going to be on CBS, I believe, or ESPN. I have to check that, but I'm going to give my analysis, my predictions, and who to look out for. One person to look out for is Patrick Thorne, or whoever his name is, the quarterback for Auburn. He's got 4 touchdown passes and only 3 interceptions. That ain't going to work. If he wants to get that dub tomorrow night, or whenever time they play tomorrow, he's got to be efficient. He's got to throw the ball accurately, place it in the receiver's hands so they can make plays, downfield, close, short yardage situations. I do believe Auburn will pull off. I have them winning 31-17 or 31-20. After that loss last week, Texas A&M got embarrassed by Miami through the year. Auburn can only win if they torch them through the year. If they have to rely on their running game, they're not going to cut it. They might get a few yards. They might hit 60 or 70, but I do not think they're going to win the game if they can't run the ball. Texas A&M's quarterback, Connor Wingman, he is one of the best quarterbacks in the country. I don't think he's thrown thrown 1 or 2 interceptions this year. Well, it's either between 0 and 2. But he's going to be good this year. If they want to beat Auburn, they have to extend drives. Stay on the field, doing third down situations. Push the field. Go up tempo, catch Auburn off guard. Because if they don't catch Auburn off guard and they don't, hurry up, I haven't really seen them play a hurry up offense this year unless it was in that Miami game and they were trying to come back, which they fell short and they failed miserably at that. But if they can run the ball and pass the ball, limit turnovers, they can probably afford 1, but if they have any more than 1, they're not going to get past Auburn. Auburn seems like a legit team this year. They have a good coach in Hugh Freeze. He was a defensive coordinator there a long time ago, and that was the year that they beat Alabama. I think he was a defensive coordinator for Auburn in 2013 when they went to go to a national championship and fell short to Jameis Winston and Florida State. On my analysis on this game, I do have Auburn winning. I do believe they are back. Not like last year. I think they went 6-6 or 7-5 or something like that. 6-6 or whatever it was. I think they went 5-7 last year. They haven't been good for the last few years because of Gus Malzahn. That Brian Harsin guy. Definitely had high hopes for him. Everybody did, and he threw it away. Like, he was not good. They should have kept Cadillac Johnson or whatever his name was. I think he was pretty good. I think he would have done something good for that program. But they went out in the offseason, got Hugh Freeze, which is a huge upgrade from Brian Harsin, because Brian Harsin didn't do crap the last 2 years he was there. I do think Auburn will be ranked this year. By the time the Iron Bowl comes around, they should be around 15, because I have them beating Georgia next week. I have them. I don't know about LSU. That'll be a good game. Auburn's defense is one of the best defenses in the country, holding their opponents to, I think, 10 to 12 points per game. They had a bad week against Cal, but they went all the way out to California. Like, They was not ready for that game at all. Texas A&M's offensive line has to hold up to be able to buy Connor Wingman time in the pocket so he can pass. If they cannot give him extra time in the pocket and to extend plays, extend drives, and to get first downs and second and shorts or third and shorts, to limit the 4th and 7s or 3rd and 7s or anything like that, the offensive line has to hold up. If they do not hold up, they are going to be in for a long night tomorrow. A long night. Because Auburn will capitalize from that. Here's something I'm not used to saying, but the special teams. Auburn has to be good on special teams, punting the ball, especially, and making field goals. I don't know if they've missed a field goal this year. I think they missed 1 or 2, but I don't know. I'd have to check. Texas A&M missed one against Miami last week, and that killed their momentum last week against Miami. So if they would have made that field goal, I think it was like 48-33 or whatever it was, it probably would have been 48 to probably like 44, because they were at the 5 to 10 yard line when he threw that interception in the end zone. So they were trying to score with, I think, like 50 seconds, 30 to 50 seconds left, somewhere between there, and they just came up short. Auburn, their secondary has to be on their A game, because Texas A&M will spread them out. Texas A&M will throw it downfield. I don't know how many games or how many plays they have over 20 yards. I think they got like 8 or 10, something like that, which is not too shabby. But Connor Wingman, Weighingman, or whatever his name is, I think he's a true freshman, so he's pretty young. Peyton Thorne, I believe, is a true freshman as well. Whatever his name is. I know his last name is Thorne. But him and whoever that second quarterback is, I can't think of his name either. The guy that runs everywhere, I don't know his name. I'd have to research him and figure out who that is. But he's got to be good too, because they both operate. You know, it'll be like 3rd and short, or 3rd and 3, or 3rd and 4. You know, you'll see that the black guy come in and, you know, run the ball. I don't know his name though, but he is really quick, and Texas A&M has to be on the lookout for him, because he knows how to make a man miss. I do believe Auburn will come out and they will prove to everybody why they're back. It's too early to tell if they're truly back yet, but so far, if they win this game, they will definitely be on the right path of being back, because last year they only won 6 games. I think they lost to LSU, they lost to Alabama, they lost to Texas A&M last year. They lost, I think, to Kentucky last year too. I don't think they played, but I know they lost to Georgia last year. Auburn, I believe, will beat Georgia next week, but we'll get into that next Saturday when I'm on the bus, or before I leave to go to CDL school. But my predictions on Auburn and Texas A&M will be 34 or 31-20. I don't think Texas A&M has what it takes to beat Auburn. Auburn's defense is really, really good this year. Granted, they haven't played nobody other than the Cal, and Cal's a pretty good team in their division, and in their own right, they're pretty good. So that is my score prediction for that. I have a few more games to do before I do some tomorrow, before the games start. I think I'm going to do like 3 more today, or 2 more today, before I do some tomorrow. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment down below who y'all think is going to win and by how much, and y'all just takeaways on the game after the game tomorrow. So peace out. Hope you have a great day.